Alright, so this is a suggestion via Patreon. The name of the video is Bad Plan. This is coming from the artist or group Greydon Squared. Let's check it out. Alright, definitely feels like hip-hop.
We ain't such bad people.
Definitely some subtle cues from like California hip-hop.
We ain't such bad people. We just wanna puff that weed smoke. Jump back. You gave up last sequel. Got plenty more in my vast depot. Trust that. Your flows are less lethal. Metaphors less cheeky. You speak of dead people. We speak of dead species. Revel and bevel and slopes. While your favorite MC's absolute best verses about peddling dope.
Oh, okay. All right. I mean, respect. If you're not going to be that type of artist that's going to be, attempting to poison this community, then respect, absolutely. And yeah, most likely some of your favorite artists are going to be, just about decimating their own community.
And bevel and slopes, while your favorite MC's absolute best verses about peddling dope. Heaven is broke as hell when compared to these golden bars. You welcome token gods with open arms. For me, it slopes and arcs. Beef. MC's absolute best verses about peddling dope. Heaven is broke as hell when compared to these golden bars. You welcome token gods with open arms. For me, it slopes and arcs. Beef or war, I play the soldier's part. Poking hearts in the frozen dark. This for the half zones and quarters we bake as we move from an orderly to disorderly state. Dumb people can only sort of relate, dismissing the potential enormous change that an orphan can make. Choices and fates, it's hard to interlock them. While first world rappers claim they started from the bottom. I'm sure you did. They
whoa, buddy. All right, so listen, absolutely fire. Like the energy feels like a backpack rapper, guys. He's just sliding over the beat. The beat itself is not extremely complex, but that's not the point, guys, right? I mean, he seems like he's coming from the overall school of hip hop where the beat was not playing center stage to the actual lyrics or message that he's trying to deliver. He's definitely delivering a message, bro. Pay attention.
As we move from an orderly to disorderly state, dumb people can only sort of relate, dismissing the potential enormous change that an orphan can make. Choices and fates, it's hard to interlock them. While first world rappers claim they started from the bottom. I'm sure you did. They looking at me like, how dare you have the nerve to live? As I play Copernicus, chilling with the perfect grin. I take the songs that I write and I sing for the record like it's never been sung. You really expect me to run for the hills, hold my tongue when the reverend comes? I'm trying to grow and become the very best Greydon Square I could ever become. I wouldn't care if I never blow. I guess a bad plan is better than none. We never had the same.
Guys, the overall messaging of the chorus itself is solid. I'm absolutely not feeling the chorus, though. I'm not feeling it at all. But the message that's being spoken of in the chorus itself is fire. Absolutely.
I guess a bad plan is better than none.
Right, it is.
We never had the same goals. I studied more in case we ever had to change roles. Insane flows, we aim at deranged foes. Then bought creation with the change of. She came close, I told her she was better off without me. On a mission to prove wrong everyone who doubts me. See, I never said this was a good idea. Truth I fear, that I was always ready for it. Should I peer? Crazy, amazingly brazen. Maybe, or maybe I'm an 80s crack baby. Aging, safeties for the salary type. You can battle me on sight with any grapple.
Is that true? I mean, it could be, potentially. I don't know his life.
Aging, safeties for the salary type. You can battle me on sight with any grapple you like. I'm smashing through mics. I don't care if you can pay me. My creativity's going nowhere near the slavery. People always say to me, you should be more.
Bro, do that exact thing. Do it yourself. Absolutely. Your creativity is going nowhere near the slavery. Yeah, bro. I mean, that's pretty much a modern record deal. So yeah, respect.
My creativity's going nowhere near the slavery. People always say to me, you should be more popular. But that's not solvent for the fact that makes me think about the cost and worth more and more. You don't want me on the foreign tours. My music's chloroform, what you want to pour for? Hip-hop's only isolationist, trying to keep his profile low, all while trying to make a shift. I found my purpose.
Yeah, that's not gonna work, bro. I respect it. Listen, don't get me wrong. I respect the fact that you're doing that, right? I respect it. But I just don't know if that's going to be the way to go, because unfortunately, we are in a time that is extremely polarizing, bro. And if you're not going to actually put yourself out there in a way, I mean, I get it. You're saying you don't want the concept of like international tours and things like that because your flow is chloroform and things like that. Because I get it, bro. You're fire, right? Should you be larger than you are? I have no idea, because when I get the videos, they're already kind of on my screen, right? If that makes any sense. I don't know anything, right? But basically, yeah, you should, whatever. I don't know how, again, I have no idea how big he is, but the fact that he said that tells me that he's not, right? But I do think that he should have some type of, fame or glory. But how about this, bro? This was a suggestion from Patreon, guys. So you obviously are most likely large enough to garner some type of attention, bro. Seriously. Are you worth it? Absolutely, you're worth it. This is fire completely. But like, who do we put you next to, right? I mean, who's your audience? Your audience is going to be real people, people who love like real hip hop. That's your audience. And I don't think that there's enough of us left, bro.
With this raw,
so you're going to have to kind of, put yourself out
I'm trying to create the best quadrilogy of all time. The fame ticket labels claim they lost mine, all because I chose not to appeal to the small minds. I take the songs that I write,
I guess I should have just waited,
and I sing for the record like it's never been sung. You really expect me to run for the hills, hold my tongue when the reverend comes?
Yeah, bro.
I'm trying to grow and become.
Yeah, bro, this chorus isn't it, bro.
I'm the very best Greydon square I could ever become. I wouldn't care if I never blow. I guess a bad plan is better than none. I take the songs
he's kind of like defeating himself,
that I write and I sing for the record like it's never been sung.
Let someone else defeat you, bro.
You really expect me to run for the hills, hold my tongue when the reverend comes? I'm trying to grow and become the very best Greydon square I could ever become.
I respect it.
It's respectable. If I never blow, I guess a bad plan is better than none.
We have to do.
Oh, I guess a bad plan. Okay.
Work.
Like, he knows it's a bad idea to do this. He absolutely knows completely that it's a bad idea for you to purposely defeat yourself.
By putting energy into something to create the potential of our own future within that reference frame.
Guys, absolutely fire. Definitely go give this man a listen. Name of him, his name is Greydon Squared. Name of the song is Bad Plan. He's absolutely worth a listen based off of this very specific song. Bro. But I don't think he wants you to listen. That's the vibe I'm getting, bro. I don't think he wants you to listen. I think that he wants to like be this absolutely fire, right? And just have a small group of people that just rock with him. I think that's kind of how it is, because obviously you can definitely tell this as an artist that also is not going to be willing to change, and it's another reason why he's not interested in chasing after a label deal or anything like that. Why would he? Because they'll obviously change everything about him, right? He's comfortable with who he is, guys. I love the fact that he's comfortable, but I just don't know if he's going to be able to, keep this same message and grow larger, guys. Again, I have no idea how large he actually is. So he may have like 20 million subscribers, bro. I don't know, right? Because again, when I get it, it is literally like this on my screen. It's okay. But all right, listen, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day and enjoy your day thoroughly.